The man pinched a seal with his fingers. In the next second, a white light flashed in his eyes, and instantly thick white fog rose up all around. The woman enveloped by the fog began to fall into a dream. The younger brother she had always been unable to let go of appeared in front of her, but she shot him dead with a single sword strike. As for Wen Xiao, what she dreamed of was her master. She was the goddess of the previous generation, in charge of the order of both the human and demon worlds. However, she was suddenly attacked. Before she died, she took out the token containing divine power from within her body and passed it on to Wen Xiao. But just at that moment, Zhu Yan appeared and tightly clutched her by the neck. This was the man's dream controlling technique. Once this technique was performed, no one could break it. Only when the person who had entered the dream realized that they were dreaming on their own could they wake up. However, such a powerful demon technique had no effect on Zhuo Yichen at all. It was only because he was holding a sword in his hand. The sword was a sacred object that could protect its owner from being contaminated by evil spirits. He Xijing was awakened by the humming sound of the cloud light sword, but it had no effect on Wen Xiao at all.
好像为何听不到界面？算了，我进去往里找他。
A red light glowed on Zhao Yuanzhou's finger. He tapped it on Wen Xiao's forehead, and in the next second, he entered the dream. Seeing that Zhu Yan was choking Wen Xiao's neck, he directly killed Zhu Yan with a single knife strike. Then he handed the dagger to Wen Xiao. Just when Wen Xiao was still wondering about it, Zhao Yuanzhou actually held her hand and directly thrust it into Wen Xiao's chest. Wen Xiao looked completely puzzled and stared fixedly at Zhao Yuanzhou. As a result, just as she took her last breath in the dream, she finally woke up in reality.